What are some of the major benefits of working out from home? Is it necessary to go to the gym to develop a good and muscular body? I think contrary to what a lot of people believe, you really don't need a lot of equipment to build a good, healthy, and muscular body. If you decide to work out primarily from home, a lot of people will say, well, the one thing you gotta get is definitely a squat rack. You gotta get a squat rack, you gotta get one barbell with a few weight plates, and that's probably the most sort of bare bone basic equipment that you're gonna need to get the most bang of your buck. But actually a squat rack, a good squat rack with barbells and weight plates can cost you up to a few $1,000s. And when you get a squat rack, you want to make sure that you do get a good quality one, because if you're going to be doing heavy squats or heavy benches, you want to make sure that you're using high quality equipment, because you need that level of safety and protection in order for the equipment to catch the bar in case you fail to lift the weight on your heavy set. But I think you can go a lot cheaper than that and still get really good workouts and still develop a strong and healthy body by working out from home. The setup that I have won't really cost you anywhere beyond, let's say, $500. A few kettlebells, gymnastic rings, and a dip bars. That's really all you need to develop a great body and have really good workouts from home. The kettlebells are probably going to be the most expensive equipment out of the three items that I mentioned. Gymnastic rings are super cheap. If you don't want to buy gymnastic rings, or you don't have a place to set up gymnastic rings in your home or in your garage, you can replace it with a pull-up bar basically. Any of those door pull-up bars would do just fine. A dip bar is really good, it's very versatile, because you can essentially get an entire upper body workout. You can get pushing workouts, you can get really good pulling workouts as well by doing inverted rows, tuck inverted rows, pike inverted rows. The only thing is that you can't really work out your legs so much with the gymnastic rings or the dip bars, and that's really where the kettlebells come in, because the kettlebells allow you to develop great lower body strength as well as upper body strength. For the kettlebells themselves, you really don't need to get any fancy ones like those on-it ones, the kettlebells with the animal faces. Those are really expensive, really fancy, really good quality, but at the end of the day, 16 kilos is 16 kilos, right? 32 kg is 32 kgs. You're really you're lifting the weight and not really lifting the model of the kettlebell. So as long as the weight is accurate, the quality of the build is decent, the shape is correct, the shape and the thickness of the handle is correct, you're really good to go. That's really all you need when it comes down to the kettlebells. The most important thing to watch out for with the kettlebell is really the quality of the handle, because once you use it for a while, your hands are gonna sweat, and if your kettlebell is not of good quality, and especially the handle is not coated with good material, it's gonna start to rust, and when it rusts, it's gonna have a lot of rough patches all over the handle, and it could cause a lot of discomfort on your hands as you're swinging and cleaning and snatching the kettlebells around. But with these simple basic tools, you can really get excellent workouts from home, or really anywhere for that matter, whether it's in the gym. But the reason why I really like working out from home is the convenience. I don't have to commute to the gym. I can just shower at home after I finish. And another huge benefit that I didn't know I would enjoy very much from working out at home is the ability to work out outdoors. Prior to a few years ago, I had always been working out at a gym indoors, and I didn't know that working out outside actually feels that much better. Now I can't really imagine sort of going back to a gym and working out indoors, just because working out outside just makes you feel so good. It's so invigorating, especially if you can do it in the morning or late afternoon where the sun is not too hot. You're just kind of standing there and working out and getting the good sweat and breathing hard and feeling the warmth of the sun on your skin. So I think whether you decide to work out at a gym or at home, you can get really good results equally. So you don't need to feel discouraged if you don't have access to a gym that is convenient to you, and you decide to work out at home. You can get excellent workout. You can build a very strong and healthy body just with the equipment that I described in this video alone. And they're not going to cost you that much money. You really don't need big equipments and power racks and cable machines, any of those machines that you typically see in a gym, or the ones that people advertise as home gym. Usually they have those 4-in-1, 5-in-1, 8-in-1 equipments where you can do all kinds of exercises. They're so expensive. They cost you thousands and thousands of dollars. They require a lot of maintenance because the cables, the hinges, all of those things need proper maintenance. Otherwise, they're not going to work very well when you use them, especially if you use them often. And then they also take a lot of space in your house. Those equipments are really big. They're heavy. Once you set them in place, it's basically impossible to move them around. They're very heavy, very bulky, and very expensive. I would not recommend those kind of equipment for your home workout setup. I think a few kettlebells, dip bars, gymnastic rings, and a pull-up bars are really all you need to get excellent workouts at home. So if you are working out from home or are deciding to transition to working out from home and you want to get some ideas for workouts that you can do at home, feel free to check out all of my videos in this channel. I post all of my training logs online so you can follow them. You don't really have to think about what to do. The workouts that I do can get you started, and then you can just see where you go from there. Most important thing is have fun, enjoy the process, stay consistent and disciplined, and the results will come.